Hello guys, today we're at the lovely Takapuna beach, but really, how lovely is it here? We're swimming in plastic and glass and much more. And look, we've just found some fabric on the beach. This is just stupid. We've only been here for 2 minutes as well, and we've already just found this lying on the sand.
So this is the stormwater drains which empty out on Takapuna Beach. So this is where all of our stormwater from the streets and everything gets dumped. So if you're just in your car and chuck a cigarette out, it'll often just go right into the ocean, and some poor little fish will eat it and then soon die. This is just horrible. It still happens. So we've been here for about 10 minutes or so, and we found 2 plastic bags, a dead jellyfish, banana peels, tons and tons of fabric, about 5 cigarettes, and some bottle caps. This is just crazy. We're swimming in this. I think you should think twice before swimming at Takapuna Beach again. We walk from one end to the other, that's it. So as you can see, we're just putting our rubbish in the bin, and honestly, this bin is so it's so small, and people have just dumped their rubbish and it'll just flow right into the ocean if there's a huge gust of wind. So these are the 5 gyres on Earth, and so there's the North Pacific, there's the North Atlantic, South Pacific, South Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean Gyre. The largest is the North Pacific Gyre. So basically what these gyres are is it's a place where all the currents, from all your seashores, they all come in one place. And so all the plastic you dump, it goes in a current and it ends up in one of these 5 gyres. So this is extremely polluted, and you cannot swim in it. Fish die of just eating plastic. And now this is a solution to solve this problem. So what I've designed here is the P-drone, or plastic collection drone. What this does is it's basically a drone, which I designed myself. It goes in the ocean and it skims the top of the water. While doing so, it's got a few suctions at the bottom which take in plastic. And once it's full, it flies back onto shore and dumps the plastic where it's supposed to. So if you guys can imagine this on a huge scale, you could have maybe 100 of these, really large ones of them, just going through on the ocean and picking up plastic. So the coolest thing about this design is it can stay on top of the water in the roughest weather conditions. It's got a shape so that it can sustain it at 100%. I designed it myself. I spent about 2.5 hours doing it. I think it's a great idea just because it's cost efficient, and we made out of easy materials, and it creates its own energy. You may be wondering, why would you pay for this? Who would pay for this? Well, I'll ask you a question. Who wouldn't pay for this? No one realizes that if you clean up the oceans, you can just take the plastic out, melt it, reshape it, and sell it again. Basically, you're technically stealing from the oceans, but you're cleaning up the oceans. It's a profitable plan. You can earn money from it, so why not do it? So you may be wondering, what if animals get caught inside of the drone? Or what if some animal gets injured or harmed by it? We can assure 100% nothing will happen to any animals in the ocean. The suctions at the bottom are not that powerful that they can take in a fish, and the fish can easily just swim around. Whales won't be harmed, they're way too big. Dolphins can't be cut by this because it skims the top. And even if any animal got caught inside, there is a way to swim out from the back. And most animals will just go around and they won't even get caught. So we can assure, once again, nothing will happen to animals. This has no impact on biodiversity. It will not harm any animals.